Real power doesn't need to make noise. It's a quiet, controlled presence that causes hesitation, uncertainty, and fear of the unknown. It's like standing before a wild predator. It doesn't growl or attack. It simply watches, unmoving. And that stillness alone is more terrifying than any roar ever could be. When people can't read your thoughts, they start to fear your potential actions. So how do you instill fear in your enemies without ever raising your voice, making threats, or speaking a word? In this video, we'll explore 5 silent strategies drawn from Stoic philosophy that build an unshakable presence. Master them, and you won't just gain respect, you'll create fear through the power of the unknown. Before we continue, take a moment to support the channel, like this video, share it, and subscribe to continue your journey of self-mastery and wisdom. I'm grateful to everyone who has walked this journey with me. Now, let's dive in. Number 1. Master your emotions. Gaining mastery over your emotions is one of the most powerful tools you can develop. It gives you control and makes others wary of challenging you. While the idea may seem simple, it's hard to do in practice. When someone tries to provoke you, the instinctive reaction is often to respond with anger, frustration, or defensiveness. But reacting emotionally only reveals your weakness. The moment you let your emotions take over, you hand over control. Then your enemy knows they've succeeded in throwing you off balance. True strength lies in composure. Staying calm and unshaken, no matter what is said or done, is a form of quiet dominance. There's nothing more disarming to an enemy than someone who refuses to be provoked. Your emotional restraint becomes a weapon. Your calm demeanor turns into something they fear. To begin mastering your emotions, start by identifying your triggers. Understand what causes your emotional reactions and why. Practice deep breathing or mindfulness in moments of tension. These practices help you stay present and composed, allowing you to maintain control in emotionally charged situations. Remember, emotional control is not weakness. It's one of the highest forms of strength. This is where Stoic wisdom comes in. Marcus Aurelius once said, "The nearer a man comes to a calm mind, the closer he is to strength." This wisdom reminds us that strength isn't about outbursts or retaliating. It's about remaining centered and holding on to your inner peace, no matter the storm around you. Number 2. Maintain an unshakable presence. There's a unique kind of confidence that naturally draws respect, not through noise or showiness, but through quiet strength. It doesn't clamor for attention or seek approval. Instead, it speaks volumes without saying a word. This type of presence stems from deep self-assurance, free from arrogance. When you truly know who you are and what you bring to the table, you don't feel the need to prove it. You simply embody it. Your energy, your stance, and the way you move all reflect calm, strength, and intention. Owning your space starts with how you carry yourself. Your posture plays a huge role in how you are perceived. Stand tall, shoulders back, head high. Avoid slouching. And move with intention. Let every gesture and step show that you're aware and in control. Purposeful movement signals inner stability and command over your environment. When you stand confidently, move deliberately, and carry yourself with quiet assurance, others notice. They're drawn to you not because you ask for respect, but because you project a presence that naturally earns it. You don't need to demand space. You already occupy it fully. Silence plays a powerful role in this. True presence doesn't rely on constant talking or action. Silence often conveys the deepest confidence. It shows that you're grounded enough not to seek validation or fill the void with noise. Number 3. Let your actions speak for you. In a world overflowing with talk, promises, plans, and declarations, It's easy to get lost in the noise of what people say they'll do. But in the end, it's not your words that define you, it's what you do. Your actions are the truest reflection of your strength, values, and character. When your behavior aligns with your principles, you don't need to convince anyone of who you are. Your life does that for you. Progress comes from consistency. Consistent effort in the right direction always leads to progress, no matter how small the steps seem. Don't aim for the bare minimum. Aim for excellence. Give your best in everything you do, and the results will eventually reflect that dedication. Through challenges and setbacks, keep going. Resilience is built through repetition, and your strength becomes evident in how you persist. In the end, actions are what count. They define you far more than your words ever will. The Stoics lived by this truth. Marcus Aurelius put it plainly, "Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one." To the Stoics, real virtue wasn't discussed, it was demonstrated. Discipline, endurance, and integrity weren't just ideals to talk about. They were practices to live. Words can deceive or manipulate, but your actions are undeniable. Number 4. Never overreact to insults. One of the most powerful ways to maintain emotional control and protect your dignity is by refusing to overreact to insults. When someone throws an insult your way, the immediate impulse is often to defend yourself, lash out, or prove them wrong. But the moment you respond emotionally, you hand over your power and reveal your emotional triggers. You've shown them exactly where to strike next. Instead, respond with calm, or better yet, don't respond at all. Indifference is a quiet strength that speaks louder than any comeback. When you remain unbothered, when you meet their insult with stillness, it unsettles them. That silence, that lack of reaction, is often more effective than any argument. Remaining composed shows that their opinion holds no weight in your world, and that frustrates them. People who try to provoke want a reaction, anger, hurt, or defensiveness. When they get nothing, they lose the control they were trying to gain. This idea is deeply rooted in Stoic philosophy. The Stoics believed that emotional mastery is about controlling what's within you and not being swayed by what's outside of you. As Epictetus once said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." True strength lies in your ability to remain unmoved by provocation. When you choose calm over chaos, when you rise above the noise, you keep your peace and your power intact. Number 5. Control what they know about you. One of the most strategic ways to protect yourself is by carefully managing what others know about you. In a world where people are constantly watching, judging, and trying to figure you out, it's not easy to control what you should share. Your ambitions, insecurities, or personal struggles. But the more people know, the easier it is for them to anticipate your moves, exploit your weaknesses, or influence your decisions. That's why it's crucial to maintain a sense of mystery. Keep people guessing. The less predictable you are, the less power others have over you. When they can't read you or see your next move coming, they can't interfere with your strategy. As the old saying goes, appear weak when you are strong, and strong when you are weak. It's not about deception, it's about control. If you lay all your cards on the table, you give others a roadmap to manipulate or undermine you. But, keeping certain things private, you preserve your mental clarity, protect your boundaries, and maintain control over your narrative. Then, you become a moving target, one that can't be easily pinned down or taken advantage of. At the same time, never hide your authenticity. The things that make you unique, your voice, your perspective, your values, are your greatest strengths. Embrace them. Just make sure you're living by your own rules, not the ones others try to impose on you. When you live authentically but with discretion, you gain both freedom and power. And when your life reflects your true self, not someone else's expectations, nothing can hold you back.